I want to introduce you to V, Vid's partner in solving crimes, and also one of the central characters of the whole story. And just like Vid, she can be hilarious at times, just not all the time. V is a page scratcher for the Daily Screamer, which is what they call reporters on V5. But she's not just any page scratcher, she's the star page scratcher. And she also harbors a deep secret which she eventually shares with Vid. She has a deep and troubling connection to the drug MayoMadd that gives her more motivation than most to want to solve the crisis. But to find out what that connection is, guess what? That's right, you got to read the book. Meanwhile, I think it's time to read you a little bit about V. Once again from the Mayonnaise Murders, Chapter 1, Volume 1. And with that, away we go. Okay, let me get. God bless the rents, I'm telling you. Who knows how this rock would have ended up without it? Probably like a neon comet going down bright, going down fast. One dead experiment and a whole race of tenors gone with it. Johnny Beardy liked hanging around those Niners, which would explain what he was doing in Vivacious 5 after hours. That's plain as day. Ain't but a few kinds of critters go hanging around there after the third son goes for a stroll, and that's the kind goes looking to get their fancy tickled in all the wrong places. But there's still a few things I don't understand. You mean like what he was doing walking around naked on a strange planet? Nice trench coat, by the way. Hat, too. You do that color yellow a glorious favor. Ooh, that voice. Cripes. It was enough to get my motor running every time. Kind of voice make a critter want to do things to himself. When I looked over my shoulder at V, I saw her standing there in those tall spiked pink heels and short, tight purple skirt. I felt my breath get sucked right out of my stomach. Such a gorgeous creature to be a page scratcher. Too gorgeous, and she knew how to use it. Hey, Cakes. Talking out loud to myself again, huh? Damn, gotta do something about that. She kissed me just above the gills. Made me forget all about that naked stiff. Cops hadn't gotten here yet, so nobody had bothered covering old Johnny up. He was just laying there in the alley dirt, actually not looking all that out of place in this worn-out section of a worn-out section of town. Trash and drunks littering what passed for a landscape. As usual, I'd gotten tipped long before those assholes on the beat, the Keystones. That's because I know how to treat critters. In my line of work, you had to know how to treat the critters. You're always saying that, Vid, but you never do. Just the way you are. Guess that's why you turn me on like you do, hey? I like a man that shares his thoughts. Cut it out, kid. You remember what happened last time you got me started. V just grinned and winked, letting her ample left hip shift just the right way, letting me dream a little dream. True enough, I'm one of the busiest freelance scavenger scouts in the sector, but I can always make time for a flesh fantasy. This time it was my turn to grin, letting her see the serrated edge of my front two teeth. I just had them both filed down and they were looking sharp as ever. The babes went for it every time. Then, after we both had our fill, I said, V, play fair, dog, at least while we're on the clock. And with that, I'm going to stop that there and hope you enjoyed it. And also, just to let you know, by the way, the narrator there was Vid. That's her partner, as I said before, partner in solving crimes. That was Vid talking there. And meanwhile, stay tuned and for some more great characters coming up in the Mayonnaise Murders, leading up to our book launch on July 21st at Book Suite. Hope you enjoyed the reading and see you soon. Bye.